EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf brings us to the home of the President's Cup in 2022 and future home of the PGA Championship in 2025 as we're at Quail Hollow here in suburban Charlotte. Rick Turner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Seen this look before. Monster drive and a mediocre second shot, and you walk off with only a par. It happens. And that will do just fine. So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Well, not to be. Okay, so a solid par at the first, but problems here at two. It's a double bogey and a two-over start to the round.
Hasn't been the best of starts. This tee shot, though, and that first cut of rough should be fine. See what you can do from here.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with no to begate a third.
159 yards left to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. A lot of big greens here at Quail Hollow. This a long one for birdie. Yeah, a little short, but that's pretty good effort there. Okay, no problems there. It's par here at the third. Now a second from right of the green. This from about 10 feet. That's a good putt, and it's back-to-back pars here at 3 and 4. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
That's a good putt right there. That's birdie, and it is back to 1 over now for the round. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one's safely in for par. Here at number 6. And that one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
A look here at birdie.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right. Putting back up the hill, so got to keep up the speed.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie. That score moves to 2 under par. Yeah, that one gonna chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par.
Another great tee shot. By my count, only missed one fairway today, so that's 7 of 8. Easy to see that's the best way to play this golf course.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Probably going to have to hit one more club here, Frank. A little bit uphill. Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards. Ten-foot putt left. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. 3 under on the day. That's not going as intended.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
170, that's the number, and it's the second shot.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This now for birdie at 12.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Sizable putt from 16 feet. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. And that one finished off for a par. This one starting a little bit left. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Oh, I thought that was going. Okay, so a failure to take advantage of the par 5 there. That's in for a par. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards. Too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. 2 under par for the round. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Eight-foot putt here. No problem with that one. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. That's trouble. Boy, that creek just always seems to be in the way, doesn't it? Not a good shot there, and it's going to wind up wet. So now, after the drop and the penalty stroke, this is going to be shot number 4 coming up. Okay, so it's a disappointing bogey 5 here at 18. And that will be a 1 under score of 70. Another thriller from here at Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Rich Slaughter alongside Frank Nobilo. And for all of us here at EA Sports, so long until next time.